One of the problems in crypto is cross-chain and how to go from one blockchain to another, either transferring funds, using bridges to take your NFTs from one blockchain to another, and so on. The problem right now is that there's a lot of security issues, a lot of bridges were hacked, so the trust is low, and basically there's no easy way to interact between different blockchains, especially if you are not versatile in technology. So from the point of view of the casual crypto enthusiast, going through different bridges is a nightmare, and there's a lot to be invented still. So this is where Rangers protocols come. Basically what they're trying to do is they're trying to get to this layer 0 or the layer over everything, and basically build an infrastructure that allows you to have multiple multi-chain EVM blockchains, especially, but not necessarily EVM. EVM here means Ethereum Virtual Machine, which stands basically for compatible with Ethereum-like blockchain. So Ethereum is a great example, Binance Smart Chain is a great example, and there's a bunch of other blockchains in a similar vein. So as you can see, they're trying to be the infrastructure behind many different projects, supporting especially indie developers and becoming the backbone of Web3. They have pretty great partners. They have launched a token pretty recently, so they have launched a token in April. It's listed on PancakeSwap, and there's like small exchanges listing the token as well. The project still is not like super big, so it might be a good time to get interested in the project, and if you're a developer, start building with Rangers protocol. What's really interesting from my perspective is they're using this consensus system called VRF+BLS, and they explain that in a Medium text. I'll link that down below for all the people interested. Basically, it's a different way, different consensus mechanism. So they're talking about the importance of choice for the right consensus mechanism, and they're showing proof of work, of course, proof of stake, which is Ethereum right now after the merge, which was successful. There's a delegated proof of stake, which is basically proof of stake plus voting mechanism. There's a proof of authority, which they haven't mentioned here, which is basically having only whitelisted nodes being able to vote. So for example, Binance Smart Chain works like that. And there's those are the main consensus mechanisms, and they came up with something new, which is VRF+BLS, and basically VRF stands for the generating random numbers. So they have some kind of a algorithm that allows you to quickly solve some of the security issues and choose the candidates for verification, as far as I understand. And then BLS stands for the mechanism to actually be able to verify whether the message is originated from where it says it is, using the standard arithmetic of elliptic curves, which is standard in cryptography. So altogether they have this mechanism. Pretty interesting. I mean, I don't know how well it works in the end, but the great thing is people are trying new things, and I think this is how we get progress in crypto and in anywhere else. So it's really cool. The whole text itself explains how VRF+BLS is great, of course, and then you can also check the main website. They have the technology subsection where they talk more about the algorithm itself and how it looks like. So as you can see, you have the Rangers mainnet, and they have this Rangers connector which goes directly between Ethereum and the Rangers mainnet. So there's a layer in between different blockchains. They have NFTs on the protocol, and then they're talking about how the mainnet, how the contractor is better than the just pure EVM. Also pretty interesting. They're talking more about the consensus algorithm as well here. Pretty much the same thing as in the Medium text. There's the thing called ingot process for the verification, for the consensus mechanism, I guess. And there's the comparison with other blockchains. yeah, so you can see that basically what they're going after is having this multi-chain identity, multi-network asset cross chains, and being able to do things on different chains. So both talking about NFT and DeFi, which is great. There's a bunch of things, as you can see, and if you want even to have more, they have SDKs. You can go directly to docs, and in the docs you can basically start playing around with the Rangers protocols. Another thing you can check is, of course, getting into white paper and reading everything around the token, around the tokenomics, how it works, what they're trying to do. So yeah, you can both purchase the token on PancakeSwap and on Ethereum, on Uniswap. So that's pretty great. So yeah, this is it for the short overview of Rangers protocol. Definitely check it out. It's really interesting as an infrastructure play, because I think in the upcoming years we definitely need more great infrastructure and great UX, user experience, for all the newcomers to be able to easily play between different chains. Thank you for watching, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next episode.